and then I limited to myself to like a monochromatic palette. You know, how do we want to tell the story? What is the story we're telling beyond just, this is the story of Easter, let's give graphic representation of the exact events? Because a lot of the like imagery that I used was really metaphorical, like using plants instead of showing an actual depiction of Jesus, or the thorny bushes representing sin instead of, you know, actually showing people. But I really wanted to focus on telling like the story of how normal everyday people watching the video, how our lives and our sin are part of the story and part of what necessitated Jesus dying and coming back. Most of the consideration for the final format was thinking about animation.
I really liked how you structured the artwork in like a levels of blue kind of thing, because I was able to deconstruct those levels of blue and kind of isolate them and separate them out, because I knew based on the concept images that you sent over that I wanted to play with depth, rolling backward to forward as a way to like highlight the story moving forward. I also listen to the narration a bunch of times and I receive what you give me, and I love that I can just ride the symbolic wave that you can bring. You know, instead of being like literal like baby Jesus, it was like it's a small seedling. And so that's one of the things where I can like literally use like puppet animation tools and like pin, and I'm like, okay, the leaves are coming out, you know. That's a really cool part of what I get to do with your art.